an experience in a different vibrational space, yes? Hmm. We are all unique and different, and all how we show up is unique and different, yes? Hmm. The divine realms are an energetic space that is at a higher level of vibration, yes? Ah, than any other incarnations, shall we say. So the incarnations of which we speak are those that have been here previously on this place, this earth, yes, and also in different star systems. There are many, you know of some of them.
Now, I've been told that the archangels have the highest vibration next to source.
That is what you like to name them. Yes.
So we're talking the same thing?
There are so many here in this place. There are so many light energies. There are so many high vibrational, loving energies that are here for you. And they all support you. You see, because we are all one, we are all in and of, we are all things, and you are of us. And so at times you need support. And the support comes in many forms. And so you see, stories have been written and myths have been told. And so you create, yes? You are creating, you are creators, you see. When you create stories, you create the archangels, you create the mythic realms, you create the divine realms. You are creating, ha, just as we are. Hmm. Hmm.
Sometimes a human will say they are interacting with the universe, or the universe wants them to do this, that, and the other thing. And what they mean, I think, is yourself.
Hmm.
But lo and behold, it turns out that there are many universes, which I thought wasn't the case because I thought the universe meant everything. But um, there are many universes. Can you give me some examples of what would make one universe distinct from another? And I think one example would be this universe has free will. So,
Hmm.
are there
Hmm.
any other distinctions like that that would distinguish them?
There are all things in all places. Oh, presented with another challenging question to express in this dimension, in this reality, in this space time. Yes, it is hard for us to explain to you what all is here, what all is everywhere, what all is within you. Yes, so you do not even know of the quantum realms yet that are within you. And so you have universes inside. Yes, anything that you decide is true. As we have said before, you are creators. You can decide that you have universes here within yourself. You have universes beyond this place, beyond what science has termed a universe as being a set of stars and systems and places and spaces. Yes. So, universe is a challenging word for us because it is not something we can define an edge to. There are too many ways of it being used in this place. And so you run into, shall we say, semantics. Yes, you run into the challenge of language again. Yes. And so there are all things that you can imagine in all places. There are universes that are unimaginable, yes? There are those that you cannot fathom. There are those that you cannot even daydream into being. And remember that when you daydream, you are daydreaming into being whatever you are dreaming of, yes? Creators.
We are going through an ascension process now. And
Mm,
from your perspective, how's that going?
mm.
Are humans very soon to pretty much be finished with the third dimension?
Aha. Some of you, yes, some of you, no. There will always be a third dimension. There are those of you choosing the path forward to ascension. There are those of you choosing to stay behind. And all things exist in all places, and all experiences will continue. Yes. There is so much exciting stuff going on. Yes.
Mhm.
There is so much expansion and exploration. There are those of you tuning in, tapping in, those of you who are deciding and making action and moving forward. Yes. And there are those who have chosen to stay behind. There are those who are choosing a different direction. All things are possible. All things can happen. Yes. Timelines are, what you choose as you move forward in action and choice. Yes, you choose. And as you choose, the path opens in front of you. The path is created. Yes, it is not there before you think of it being there, you see. So, as more and more of you speak of ascension and light and love coming to this planet, that is the path you are creating, and you are stepping out upon it every moment as you action forward. Hmm. Does this make sense?
Yes, but I'm not sure my question was totally addressed.
Hmm.
Was ascension a plan?
Hmm. And how to answer this? Hmm. It is a hope. Hmm. It is a faith. Hmm. You are here to experience and explore. And as you explore, you create. And in front of you are so many possibilities. Yes? Hmm. How to explain this? You have so many choices. Yes? There is no, there is no preconceived plan, shall we say? Hmm. You choose. You choose from every option. Every option is on the table, and in every moment you make the choice. And as you make the choice, that is how the path is formed. Hmm. How to think of this that would make sense? Hmm.
The way that it makes sense or it prompts my question is that if there was a hope or a plan, that must have had some shape. It's supposed to look like something, it's supposed to contain certain things. And I'm wondering against that, how are we doing?
Hmm. 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 Ah. Hmm. We see the question. Hmm. We see what you are getting at. And there are those of you that are co-creating the plan, shall we say. There are those of you who are deciding. Yes, you are deciding, and now you are looking for a measure. Yes, as if you are fundraising and you have a big thermometer and you are marking off the level as you reach towards the top, towards the goal. Yes.
That's
Hmm. Ah, and so know this, you are always making progress towards that goal as more and more of you are seeking the goal. As more and more of you seek the goal, you create the goal. Does that make sense? And as you do
yeah,
this, you begin to form the other pieces of what you are saying is the plan, shall we say. Yes? All created by you. All created by you in this place. Not outside of you, not separate from you. You are deciding. You are the creators. You get to choose this. If what you want is ascension and the goal is, shall we say, love and light on the planet and no suffering, yes? Or perhaps maybe just a feeling of being love and joy at all times. You are choosing that. You can be that. And you can make that your goal. But remember, once you reach the goal, where will you go from there? You will continue to move. There is no stopping. There is no stopping this motion forward. There is always motion, always moving. You are eternal, and so you will continue to choose. You will continue to evolve. You will continue to make more choices, more goals, and more plans. You are doing it all from this place, yes? You are also working on the other side of, shall we say, the energetic bodies are working. You are working energetically as well as physically towards these things. And as you connect more and more to all of the energies that are around you that are at different vibrational levels. Yes. But you are also creating these things when you speak of them. You are creating these things as you intend to connect to them and they connect to you. You create. Yes.
And everyone's experience will be unique in those more high vibrational realms.
Yes.
That there will be some commonality, I guess, at what we call the different dimensions of consciousness. Well, I'm sure when we finish this, I'll have a bunch more questions for you that I didn't think to bring up now. I'm wondering, though, if there is anything that you would like humanity to know that I haven't asked about or you haven't talked about I could include here.
We have expressed this before and we will express it again. We are so grateful that you are here having these experiences, whatever they may be, and whatever choices you are making, and whatever you are creating is so precious to us. And we love you so very much for it. Yes? The good, the bad, the joy, the sorrow, it is all so dear. And we love you so very much for it.
Well, thank you very much for doing this and for the great life I'm having. I'm enjoying it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And you are the creator. Yes, remember this. No need to thank us. You did it all.
Yes. I still haven't fully realized that, of course.
That is a big challenge here in this place. And when you do, you will feel so much joy.
Yes. That idea or carrot is dangling out there. Looking forward to it. Well, yeah. Thank you. Blessings to you.
And to you.
Well, that's it, folks. That interview became one of 20 such interviews that appeared in my most recent book. The book also contains a section on channeling and the specific steps that I take to assist individuals to become channelers. The final section contains what I consider to be the top 10 messages that the beings are telling humanity at this time. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the interview and that you found it helpful in advancing your spiritual growth.